Dyke. I'm the interim director of operations support oversight for safety and security for TriMet. Thank you for having me here this evening. I appreciate the opportunity. I think most of you have this handout that shows the overview of the safety department. I'm not going to go into great detail or read off of this other than to start out. There's a purpose statement at the top of this. Our responsibility is to establish safety as paramount and core value in all TriMet operations, including planning, design, construction, testing, and maintenance of the transit system. And I think that that's something that we day to day focus on and are always trying to improve. It's a dynamic operation, and we feel we can always improve upon it. Right now, I sit as the interim director of system safety and security. I have one manager of safety reporting to me, two specialists assigned to capital projects, 3 assigned to operations, and then I have a manager for the drug and alcohol program, and then one that's assigned to administer the actual drug testing. So that's the extent of our staff. Something else I was asked to talk about this evening is the makeup of our safety committees. They are required by OSHA for us to establish these committees. There are 8 committees agency-wide, ranging from maintenance at the different bus facilities, rail facilities, not just vehicle maintenance, but maintenance of way, and then also the transportation facilities. There's one point in here I'd like to make a comment on under item 7. It says, note a few years ago, bus transportation had 3 separate safety committees, one for each garage. One of the main reasons that we combined those is that we wanted to have consistency between the facilities. You might have someone at a center saying that we've got a problem with a particular seat on the series bus, and then the safety committee over at Powell comes up with a completely different recommendation and kind of odds. So we wanted to make sure that we had consistency across all 3 facilities, so that's one of the reasons that was combined. So as we have these committees as they're formed, they consist of equal numbers of management employees and representative employees. So let's say we had 3 management employees and you have 3 representative employees, and then there's an elected chairperson for that particular committee. And that's kind of the way the makeup of the committee happens. We start out by asking for volunteers, for people to come and join on the committee, and then if we can't get enough volunteers, then we'll specifically go out and seek people out to join the membership of the committees. One of the other things that our safety group responds to is accident reviews, accident appeals, they serve on all of these committees. We have safety committee members on each of our 8 committees. And then they also serve on our transit change review committee, which is the agency's configuration management process. So even though safety is involved in all of these things, I think that we can always improve. I would like to see safety take a more leadership role within the agency rather than sitting at the table. That we step up and take a leadership role in many of these things across the board. I welcome any feedback from this group to make our safety operation within the agency better. And we embrace all of the comments that we received to this point, and we're looking at all of those very seriously. We don't take anything that's given to us lightly. So everything from the K&J report, the line by line, and then anything that's coming out of this group, we're going to look at that. And as Neil said, we really want to change the culture here, and I have the same feeling. We need to change the culture. One of the things I was talking to Josh earlier today is that some of the senior operators at times, based on their past experience, maybe back in the mid-'80s, I wrote up a yellow card saying there was a safety problem. and I turned it in, and nobody ever got back to me, and nobody ever followed up with me. And 20-some years later, they figured, well, why bother turning something in, because they're going to ignore us. Well, that's not the way we run things today. And so we need to change that culture and get out to the workforce and say, hey, look, when you give us something, we're going to take a serious look at it, and we'll get back to you one way or the other on how this is going to be taken care of.
That's the question.
Yes.